Are they telling you what to say?
No.
Because you just came out of nowhere saying that.
Yeah, well, I'm asking, were you upset when you got kicked out?
Am I upset for getting kicked out of a group that claims they're for free speech, but not? No, I'm not going to say something.
That was like a proud moment for you? When
A proud moment for me.
A proud moment for me. Too much of an extremist.
A proud moment for me was getting up after being attacked and putting on my hat. You know what's funny? That everyone thinks having a beard makes you alpha. That's what's funny.
America first, right? America first, right?
This is Jovi Val was getting made fun of.
And second and third and fourth and fifth. Canada is number 340 in my
This is Jovi Val getting made fun of.
I like what France is doing right now.
Give my entertainment this way.
France has gone up a couple of brackets.
What knowledge that he has and what's
What I could say is
America first is a white supremacist slogan.
White supremacist, even though America's 70% black, 20% Hispanic, it's a white supremacist.
We have no power.
This is New York City. It's 6:10 in New York City. This is the Oculus. This is
wait,
by
you're black? I thought you were indigenous.
No, I don't.
This is by
My family is indigenous.
the World Trade
Are
Center.
you black or indigenous?
This is by the World Trade Center.
Well, if
No, I was born here, so that does make me indigenous.
You're not indigenous out of the world?
Indigenous of the world? No.
Where you from?
I'm Native American. I was born
I'm a
in
Native
Pennsylvania.
American, born and raised here.
All right.
What about the deer? The deer are Native Americans. But the Indians come from Asia. The Indians come from Asia. They're Mongoloids.
Yeah, Mongoloids, exactly.
Indians come from Asia.
This is America.
Thank you. This is America.
Actually, this wasn't America until Europeans settled here.
This lady, I know who's
What was
lady.
the land before it was called America?
Should have made sure that they didn't settle here.
Why? You have all of this now.
We never wanted this. We never cared
Who's
about
we?
this.
You said you're black. You said you're indigenous.
And I am
Yeah,
black.
and you wouldn't exist if it wasn't for white Europeans.
You know, the first man on the earth was a black man.
First what?
I don't think so. I don't think the first man was black.
You would have to have some sort of pigmentation to withstand the rays of the sun. You know that.
But there was
You know
there was
that.
a Garden of Eden, and I don't think Adam and Eve were black.
Look at everybody just recording.
And again, sir, humanity came from
Everybody just waiting for an
You
altercation.
know what the word Africa comes from?
That's what I said.
You know what the word? You know who named Africa? Do you know who named Africa?
Oh, it's not really Africa. It's Kemet. I know. But you're not talking to an idiot, bro. And
I never called you an idiot.
I'm just
Does it make me an idiot to know what Kemet is?
I know what Kemet is.
No, me. Does it make me an idiot?
You should
Yeah.
know. That's
Well,
the motherland of this earth.
No, but that's the thing. I don't care about, like, you guys are so focused on race or religion or whatever's going on right now.
Race says the Trump's American. Wow.
Wait.
Racist.
Wait. I don't.
What does supporting
Wait a
Trump
minute.
have anything to do with race?
Wait a minute. I had this mindset
What
before.
does supporting
Hold
Trump
on.
have anything to do with being racist?
If you're an American, then you come
America
first.
Yo, brother. Shut the fuck up.
That's what you would
Let
say.
the other land first.
You have nothing else to say.
Malarkey.
We'll just go last. You know what? How about we
Malarkey.
support every other land? We'll just go last.
Look, I'm just speaking the truth. If you're in this
Yes,
country,
you know how to spell it, ma'am?
America,
You know what it means?
America first means you come first as an American. You come first as an American. America first means you come first as an American. Simple. That's so simple. America
Sent into a
first.
bunch of
Not-
different races.
Humans first.
What?
Humans first. There you go.
Humanity first.
If there
Humanity
were
first.
Martians running around, then I would say humans first.
But the way it's going,
Huh?
the way it's going.
The rate that it's going, okay, first of all, what do you want us to
The
do
way
about
that it's
humanity? What
going,
do you
she
want
said.
Americans to do about humanity?
The way it's going, America.
You want us to open all our borders? Is that what you want?
No one says that.
Okay, so what do you
Nobody's
mean by
saying that.
humans first? Let me hear what you have to say about. Okay, how do you put humans first? How do you put humans
He
first?
gets more excited
You already
against the woman,
recycle.
but against the guy, he's all timid. You notice it?
November 2020, homie. You got the November 2020. That's the end of your run.
I wouldn't say that.
Dan, I've been doing this for 45 minutes.
They're like, he's gonna be gone tomorrow. He's gonna be gone tomorrow.
Well, at least he's saying he'll last until November 20th. Let's give him that much.
Absolutely not. Greatest president.
Yeah, this is Juvie.
Yes, they all agree on one thing: hate Whitey. You're absolutely right.
Great landlord, by the way.
So who here feels good to know that Jussie Smollett is going to jail? Anybody? Happy Black History Month.
God,
It's
this
people
guy
like
is so
him
fucking
that
stupid.
really-
Like,
I can't
you don't know how to, like, if you're gonna
I
be
really
funny,
can't.
you gotta do
I
it.
feel good to know Jussie Smollett is going to jail. I hope. I hope he goes to jail. Jussie Smollett needs to go to jail. That would be a great Black History Month if he goes to jail. Get rid of people who are inciting violence and have the audacity to put a noose around their own neck. I'm not a maggot. I'm alive. Are you gonna take those people in that you're holding signs for? They don't want to take these people in. You rise and resist an illegal if they say take me in. That's what you rise and resist. I'll take in as many homeless children from America before I take an illegal. Remember that.
Probably to molest them.
I've actually had people in my house that were
They're
veterans.
there right now. You can go up there and help them right now.
No, I'm actually here right now.
Oh.
But I've helped any way I can, you know.
There's a bunch of veterans outside that street.
All right, and when I see them on the street, I give them food.
Me and you, let's go
I
buy
give
him a
them
meal.
food.
Me and you, let's
I
go
give
buy
them
him a
food.
meal.
When I go out there,
Go buy a meal.
I'll do it because
Come on,
I
buy a
want to do it,
meal.
because you tell me,
I'm
man.
just asking you. There's
Let's
people
go.
that can help. That you can help.
Are
right
you
now.
asking me or are you telling me?
I'm asking you. Let's go get them some food
So
right now.
go do it. I'll meet you there. I'm here
Jovi
right
don't got
now.
money, of
Because
course
you're
not
promoting,
gonna go.
you're promoting hate.
No, not promoting hate.
are.
Look, the truth hurts, but it does not hate.
It does not hurt.
The truth does
doesn't
hurt.
hurt.
What?
Truth doesn't hurt.
The truth hurts.
The truth doesn't hurt.
Then you lied to.
No, truth doesn't hurt.
You've been lied to.
Truth doesn't hurt.
Deception doesn't
It's just
hurt.
the shit that you're willing to accept or not.
Deception doesn't hurt temporarily.
Truth doesn't hurt.
Truth does hurt.
You know what the truth is?
Donald Trump is your president. That's the truth.
That's the damn truth.
Does it hurt?
No, doesn't hurt.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt. I'm not physically ill or mentally ill or
Wow.
anything like that. I've been feeling the way I've been feeling
There are
way
people-
before Donald Trump.
There are
got into
people who
office.
are mentally
I've been
ill
knew about
when he
Donald
won.
Trump a long time ago when he was in this housing crisis thing that he started, right? We know about that too, right?
No, but I'm saying there are people who are
But
mentally
the
ill.
same guy that was willing to kick out black African American citizens of this country because they lived on the property that he was trying to buy. Why is he kicking American citizens out?
I don't think he kicked them out because they're black.
There's 30 or 40 homeless veterans that fought for the same right that you're standing here using. But I'm offering you.
Wait a minute.
I'll buy
Wait
it.
a
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
We can
minute.
Get some coffee.
Wait a
we can
minute.
get everything. We can
Okay,
do a lot of things.
so they
Let's go do it.
they went to a country,
Let's do
right?
it.
They went to a country that we had no business being in, and they fought in
This
a
is
war
right
they had
now,
no
it's
business
live.
being in. And they fought for my freedom.
I feel like that's a true statement. I might even agree with that. They went somewhere because of a president that
Exactly.
sent them there.
Exactly.
So let me ask you this question. Since we first time we agreed tonight, right?
That's
It's
fine.
the first time, right?
That's what I come out here
They
for.
sent them to a place to fight for liberties that we're not using right now.
Well, not even that we're not using that. We're not. That's not being taken away from us because of the people that we're fighting.
So why go there and kill innocent children and do all of that stuff, right? Because that's what we done.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we done.
Exactly.
So why put children in cages for trying to escape somewhere that could potentially gain them a fucking coffin?
Okay, those kids are not in cages. They're inside these certain centers.
Let me go put you inside of one of them certain centers for more than 10 minutes.
Let's go.
Let's
You
go.
don't want to go upstairs and feed the veterans,
No,
but
no,
you
no,
want
no.
to go to...
No. It's not that I don't want to feed the veterans. I don't know.
I was having
You're
a
bipolar. You say you agree with me. You're all
I
comments.
did agree with you until you said some dumb shit just
It's
now.
not dumb. I'm just being
He's
honest.
Real dumb shit.
You see, you're hurt. That
Not
right there.
hurt. Not hurt.
The way you react.
Not hurt.
It's not hurt.
The way you're reacting. They're not in cages. They're not in cages.
So show me.
Okay, first of all, those pictures are from 2014. That's first of all.
He would never.
That's
oh,
first
God.
of all.
But those
Wait
are
a minute.
5 years ago. Don't worry
Wait a
about
minute.
that now.
Wait a minute. Wait.
So,
Okay, so those are from 2014.
Those are from 5 years ago. We
Yeah,
should
5
do
years
that
ago.
now.
5 years ago. Nobody came out about it. Nobody came out. Nobody came out about that, right? 5 years ago, nobody came out. And guess what?
See, New
What's
York
happening
hates
now is
Jovi.
they're in
no,
centers,
I want to
and-
give him
and-
my energy, man.
Let me
He's
tell
going
you.
to think about me for the rest of his day.
Not really.
And I meet a million people like him.
If you say
Way before
something,
Trump got
if you
into
say
office.
something that's profound and astonishing, maybe I'll
I
remember.
did that maybe 30 fucking times standing here.
To
with you.
who? To who? Not to me.
Rewind your camera. That's live. You got a
Everything
statement,
you
right?
said, everything you said, I've heard it before. I've heard it before.
Yeah, man. One day you're gonna meet your maker, bro.
I will meet my maker.
You're gonna meet your
Jovi's getting owned right now.
It's not you. It's not you.
I don't want nothing to do with making you.
All right.
At all.
Likewise. Likewise.
What a fucking mistake.
Exactly. Likewise. Likewise.
Guys say he's a mistake,
Like I
yo.
was saying, we got people here that are not in cages, but
Get
that are
owned,
actually in
Juvie.
centers that have ping pong tables and places where they sleep and all these areas where they actually have,
God.
they can move around. They're not in cages. That's first of all. Now, wait a minute.
This guy,
All right,
this
whatever.
guy's a circus clown. He likes
Wait,
the
I'm not
attention.
done-
Likes to
I'm
sit
not
in the
done with
middle.
my thought.
He likes
I'm
the
not done with my
attention.
thought. Anyways,
This
so
guy just
they're in
owned
these-
them.
They're in these
This-
centers, and guess
this
what?
New Yorkers
The
destroyed
adults that they were
Jovi right
coming
now.
in here with were actually people that weren't even their parents.
I hope he's not wearing a
All
MAGA
right.
hat.
Because I'm moving freely. I'm not touching them. I'm moving freely.
He got destroyed, Juvie. You got owned. You got
Want to say
owned.
something to them? Jovi Val TV.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jovi's fans. I'm Dion. I drop flags for a living, and we just dropped another one here at the Oculus. Unfortunately, we couldn't drop the big one. There was just way too many security. A lot more than I even thought there would be. So we only dropped the medium-sized one here, but we'll get it eventually. We'll get the big one out there.
Yeah.
It's in the bag.
Oh yeah, check out his ponchos at what's the website?
Yes, the ponchos. Trump2020swag.com.
What a boomer.
Trump2020swag.com. You don't want it? I don't know. I do a few $1,000s a day in sales if somebody wants it.
He's
Few
pretty hip,
$1,000 in
actually.
sale.
So this is the Trump poncho. Disney approved. You can use this in Disney World. They'll let you use it.
It's pretty based, I would say. Pretty based.
And if you spray it with Scotch Guard, it becomes waterproof. Only $20 at Trump2020swag.com.
All right, Trump2020swag.com. Get yours today, folks. They're flying off the shelves.
So this is the new Trump 2020 poncho.
Yeah, if you guys want to check out Dion's story, he was removed from Disneyland. He was removed.
Converted to a white hoodie, huh?
Wait.
White hoodie.
He's calling them. Now he's calling them KKK. Now he's calling them KKK.
$20.
Now he's calling them KKK.
Go like this a lot.
Those are Nazis. Those are not KKK. There's a difference. Do you know the difference?
People do that. Okay.
Do you,
The Trump supporters. I'm talking about Trump supporters.
do you know the difference between the Klan and National Socialists?
Wow.
Do you know the
So
difference?
you didn't see no guys wearing MAGA hats and like what do you call them?
They're wearing.
Oh, what, the guys that got Jussie
Charlottesville.
Oh, the guys that got Jussie
Charlottesville. That's
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Those people at Charlottesville, they had a permit. They had every right to be there. They didn't have every right to get protested and attacked.
Charlottesville. Are they wearing
So
those hats walking down the street?
any red MAGA.
Do you feel like we need a?
Charlottesville? Did we just
Do you feel like we need to start a rise above movement so we can like?
He's preaching to the choir.
maybe I'm crazy?
Should we start a rise above movement? Should we start a rise above movement for all of this that's going on?
Why do you give a shit about him? You think your brothers and your husbands and your everybody else that you know?
Obama gave a shit about you, though, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
Just like George Bush did.
Exactly, exactly. The presidents don't
You're
care about
advocating
it
for a guy that doesn't give a shit about you.
because he's less of a threat to the destruction of America than most of these politicians.
You ain't Native American, man. Why are you so delusional? You're Native American?
Right. Look up the definition of native in the dictionary.
Hold on, let me get the.
Native.
Right. Indigenous?
I mean, everybody he loves the attention. There's cameras on him in a circle like an animal.
The Indians? Which Indians? The Millennial Armies, the Cherokees?
This guy, man, is putting on a show.
Look, we might not agree, but who knows? We'll find something to agree with.
So the 25
Wait, what about the alphabet?
Trump actually does more for the LGBT community than any president in history.
Well, I don't understand.
He's actually going across
Why do
the world
you-
trying to make everybody.
Because they're 45% prone to suicide. You want those people in your military?
Doesn't matter, I'm just trying to know. If you've got mental issues,
If you give someone that's 45%
Oh,
prone to
she's so polite.
suicide a gun, do you really want that?
mental illness is mental illness. And
Yeah.
who you are, with your
So you're saying-
black, gay,
so you're saying trannies are mentally ill?
You've got mental illness, you've got mental illness.
Yeah, so trannies are mentally ill. Is that what you're saying?
I think you're transgender. I think you're trying to.
No, you're not. Okay, let me give you some like basic biology. It's impossible. It's impossible to actually transition your gender no matter what you add or remove from yourself.
The transsexuals are actually mentally ill.
Tell this guy, well, you're a nice Marine? Yeah, my uncles are Marines. So let's go upstairs and help feed some of those veterans right now.
This guy wants to
Let's go upstairs and go help some of those veterans.
You keep saying this.
Let's go upstairs and help some
Well,
of
who's
those
stopping
veterans
you?
right now.
Who's stopping you?
I want him. I do it every day. I walk
Amen,
past him
brother.
every day.
Amen. I do
Cups
it
of coffee,
anytime.
pizza,
Exactly.
anything that I can afford.
No. I give
Anything
him.
I can afford.
I give him food. I don't give him.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. Shut up, Joe. You okay?
Your house.
You ain't giving nobody no food.
I
Shut
saw
your
one
mouth.
today and I
You
shook
take
his hand.
food.
He's a Vietnam vet.
Ah,
But
shut
not
up.
saying
This fucking
anything.
trying to save face.
It's yours.
Like Pennsylvania.
Joe, we had to walk away from that.
Are you
Wow.
sponsoring that kid? You're not. I don't know. I see signs, people holding. I thought they're sponsoring the kids that they're holding.
You're just showing the problem that exists.
Oh, that's it? So, I don't know. If I held a sign with a kid's face on it, it would be the kid that I'm taking care of or
Jesus,
something of the
guys,
sort.
does not know how to. Like,
I'm just giving you an idea, you know? These kids need to be sponsored, not plastered all over the place where nobody's going to take them in.
this
Are you
is
gonna
very
take them in,
sad to
sir?
watch. Like, this is like what's going on
Are
in
you
New
gonna
York
take
City
that kid
with
in?
these protests.
That woman,
There's better opportunities to, like, you know,
the
relay
other
a
woman
message.
that's wearing the same color on her pants. Are you going to take these kids in? Anybody?
Please take a flyer.
Please take my child.
How is that?
Why?
You don't have
I'm
kids.
saying there's a lot of people that want children, and there they go. They can do it through here. You can start a program to adopt these children. Because a lot of these children are not coming with their parents. You know that. That was taken out of context.
You almost stepped on it.
Take my child. Take my child. He needs a home. Take him. Take him. But you won't. You won't take him. None of these people are going to take your children. None of these people are going to take those children in. They're
This
not
is
gonna
Trump
take them
right
in.
here.
I would never hold the sign of a child unless I'm sponsoring that child or something at least. How is this a solution? We're just raising awareness, bringing attention to. We are not taking these kids in. We don't want these children in our homes.
40 other countries they can go to. Not everybody has to come to America. Not everybody has to go
But
to
that's good.
Canada. Why don't you guys go to? Why don't all the immigration's rushing to get into Canada?
I
You know why?
agree.
Because there's more white people in Canada. They
They
don't want
probably
to
have more money than soul. That's what it is. They have more money than soul. They have no soul. Soulless. Soulless. Soulless.
So you just assume I have a lot of money. Is that what you just
The
assumed?
military-industrial complex is soulless.
All right, let's be technical. I said they. And say you.
They.
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 You're
Look at this guy. He's
Triple
gonna do-
parentheses. They.
I'm waiting for this guy in the hoodie. This guy in the hoodie is amazing though. He's been putting Jovi on check. He's been putting Jovi on check though. Can't front.
Nothing.
We have so many issues in this country. We should be closing our borders. Oh, I'm a problem. That's good, actually. That's a compliment. You're saying that I'm actually causing a change. Thank you. I appreciate it. We should close our borders. Not even let Canadians in. And just protect America. And then when we finally are able to do so, then we can let people in. But they have to assimilate, huh? What happened? Absolutely. 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 I'm for global nationalism. Nationalism in each country. Well, there's
What are you gonna do when you get home? Go to sleep. Not gonna do anything.
I'm leaving this town.
Leave it? Oh my, I don't want to force you out, but since you're going, have a great time.
I'll be back.
I bet. You're gonna walk past those veterans too every day, ain't you?
Actually, if somebody needs money for food, I get them food.
They're right upstairs. Let's go.
Go.
upstairs. Come on.
I'm here now.
Come with me.
I'll go when I want to go.
I bet.
Told me to.
I'm not telling you. I'm asking you. I'm not telling you.
You said go. You didn't say let's.
Can we go
Okay.
together?
That's asking.
Can
There
we
you
go together?
There you go. That's
And
asking.
you're gonna say
That's
no.
the first time. No, I'll go when I.
No.
Look, when I walk and somebody wants money, I don't give them money, but I do give them food. I give them food. I've given somebody money before and they ran away with it. I'm not doing that anymore. I've given a man socks and shoes. He put the socks on his feet. He put the socks on his feet and then walked away with the shoes without putting them on. He sold them. Give me a break. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I know.
I'll get your food.
No.
I'll get your food.
Get who food?
If I walk by and somebody's like, hey man, you got $1? I'll be like, hey, I'll get you something to eat.
Just finished saying.
No,
Matter
no.
of fact, we're not even gonna go
But
that
I'm gonna
far.
do it when I want to do it.
Have a great
Not
day.
because you say so.
All right.
Anyways,
Have a great day.
look, all I'm saying is
All you're saying
we
is
should
you're a
close our
fucking
borders
bigot.
and take
You're
care
a
of what's
fucking
going on.
bigot, and you're advocating for hate. That's what you're saying.
What have I said that's bigoted?
You're advocating for hate.
What have I said that's
You're
advocating?
showing bigotry to children that's trying to get here.
I'm
That's
focused
what
on
you're
the
showing.
children that are here now. The children that
What's
are
wrong
here
with the
now.
kids? So what are you doing for the kids that are here now? Tell me. Tell me
Well,
what you're
whenever
doing
I
for the
see
kids
them,
that
I
are
see what I
What
can
are
do
you
for them.
If you see them,
Oh, how about
you'll
this?
see what you can
How about
do for
this?
them.
I went to expose the kid that was 11 years old dancing inside of a gay bar at 10 o'clock at night, and I went to that bar. No, hold on. I'm exposing the mental illness.
In those child prisons.
Wait, we're talking about Americans.
I'm talking about the
We're
kids
talking about
that
Americans.
died in
Oh,
child
So I went to a gay bar that is promoting pedophilia.
This country.
I went to a gay bar that promotes pedophilia. You don't let me finish. You don't let me finish. You don't let me finish. I went to a gay bar that promoted pedophilia, and I was exposing them. They said they don't care.
That's something that you should continue to do.
Exactly, and I'm
That's
gonna keep
something
doing
that
it.
you should continue
And I'm
to
gonna
do.
keep doing it.
But don't go around
Guess what?
talking about
A lot of these kids-
child that's following his mother past a borderline
these kids-
deserves to be
a lot
put
of these
inside of a
kids are not
cage
coming in with
because
their own
he's considered
parents.
An illegal alien. An
A lot of
alien.
these kids, a lot of these
alien.
kids are not coming with their parents.
I bet.
A lot of these kids
yeah,
are not coming.
the fucking 10-year-olds that we seen in the pictures that's crying for their mothers and fathers.
What you mean?
Came here on their own.
You mean that picture over there with the little girl
I
crying?
didn't even see that picture, bro.
Okay.
I didn't even see that picture. I just
Have
been
you-
watching the news and doing my own investigation since this shit started.
Do your own
Since
investigation.
your guy got into office.
Don't watch the news. The news lies to you.
Yeah, I go for that too.
Yeah.
We agreed on 3 things. Wow. I didn't think I could
See,
do
that's
that with
the thing.
a fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
You think, yeah, you can say what you want. It doesn't mean anything. You can say what you want.
Jeb, why
Honestly,
why
it
Herb
holds no
he
weight,
hurts
but
the
I'm gonna tell you
conservative
this, though.
movement?
You will find something to agree on. And that's the beauty of America.
Yeah, that is.
We don't have to agree on everything or think alike.
Right.
But eventually we'll find something we'll agree on. I'm not friends with everybody that I agree with. I'm friends with people that hate what I do out here sometimes. But you know what? I do it anyways. You have to expose the truth, regardless of how people feel. And that's what I'm for. I'm for the truth. I'm going to North Carolina right now to go speak about this, about
Really?
everything that goes
Who
on
gave
here.
you a platform?
Who gave me a platform? Seriously.
What? Wow, I don't like. And this is the state of this country right now.
The state of this country is to focus
I'm not
on.
interested in your point about the state of the country.
All right, so
I
forget
said
it.
a general statement. General
No.
statement. That's the state of this country. You
I'm
are
the state
problem.
of this country. I'm the problem.
You,
Wow.
guys like you.
Wow, guys
are
like
the
me.
problem.
Guys like me.
Yep,
Absolutely.
I agree. I agree.
I didn't know guys
are the
like me
problem.
are the problem.
You are the
So,
problem.
so
Yeah.
what do you do to get rid of this problem?
I don't do anything to you physically. I just tell you
No, no.
about yourself, and then you go home and think about it.
I'm not gonna think about you saying I'm the problem. You see, when you say I'm the problem, it's almost like you're saying I have enough power to actually create change.
You,
That's what
you
problems
are a
are.
small percentage
Problems,
in the big problem.
problems are
Yeah.
still power.
You're a small
If
percentage
somebody's,
in the big
oh,
problem.
now I'm a small
Yeah, you
percentage.
are.
Okay.
You are.
Okay, and what's
Did it change what I said in the last 10 seconds? Up
what's
to now?
what's
Did something
what's this
change?
small
Or you
percentage
just
doing?
going and mental laughs
So
in your
what's
own
this
brain
small
because you don't know
percentage
what to say
doing?
next?
The
Yep.
small percentage? What are they doing right now?
Yeah,
that
this
causes
guy.
problems for you?
Small percentage?
Yeah, you said
People
I'm
like you?
Yeah, people like
You're
me.
clearly here advocating hate.
I wouldn't call it hate. I wanna protect people.
Am I confused?
I want to protect people that are in this country. If you're an American, I want you protected over
Someone tell me
anybody
I'm
else.
wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please. I'm not doing it. No notoriety. I don't want to be on social media. Don't call me, post me up.
At one time, yeah.
Fucking idiot about it.
At one time, immigrants are the cheap labor of this country. That's it. If you're here legally, perhaps you have a better wage, but if you're here illegally,
that fucking mean? What does that mean?
It means that
What
you
does that
have
mean?
citizenship.
What is-
It means that you have a
piece of paper
status.
that say you can live here.
So why do people brag
A
about
piece
their
of paper.
diplomas and their degrees, their masters, their bachelors?
Are
It's a
you
piece of
afraid
paper.
somebody running from fucking being killed with a high school diploma?
Not
or a college
everybody is
diploma?
running from being killed. You have murderers coming into this country from other countries.
You got
They
murderers that
murdered
were
it.
born in this country.
I
What are you talking
agree.
about?
There's a guy in Colorado who murdered his whole family. Nobody wants to talk about that. But
Right.
guess what? Before we can even focus on that, there's people still flooding into this country. How are we supposed to take care of American problems when we're taking care of everybody else's problems? How can you take care of the community if you can't even take care of your own home?
As the president of the United States, taking care of
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But everyone has to maintain their home.
So what kind of people do it as well
what's
then?
that?
Why do- why
Maintain
do
your
they
home.
do it?
Do you let somebody just walk right into your home? No, they knock first. The paper that you talk about, it's a knock on the door.
This is a grown man. He's gonna
Huh?
have kids.
Absolutely.
I feel sorry for them already.
Huh?
Just out of curiosity, why isn't it that
Already.
Why isn't it their home? Because they're not from here.
But why does that matter? Why can't they come here?
If they want to, they can come here. Hey, come here. But I'm gonna tell you this right now.
How
I'm
can you be
telling
such an advocate for free speech when you just blocked out that?
I didn't block theirs.
Yes,
I'm
you
talking to
did.
you.
You're in front of their president.
They do it all the time.
You're in
They do it to me all the time.
free speech.
It's called free speech. I think it's called free speech.
Piss off someone
First of all,
else.
it's a peaceful protest. So I'm protesting a peaceful protest.
Let's go. Everyone go home.
Sort of.
Go on your respective way. Let's go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's over for now. I hope you all enjoyed this.
How we enjoyed it.
This is the Oculus. Right here next to the World Trade Center. The Oculus. Anyways, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you, officers, for doing your job. Most of you.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. I do consider bigger now.
What's going on? What's it going?
You're crazy. But this is
Sometimes.
Yeah, he's us.
Yeah, he's the man. Okay. That's it. Look, I'm all. I know I wasn't doing anything. Amen. Amen. Appreciate that. I'm glad you guys didn't do anything. I was here. I was being respectful, but I was very vocal about what I believe. I got you. Thank you very much. God bless everybody.
Even a minute and a half.
I wore Disney for you today.
Let me see. Disney. Which princess? Oh, Little Mermaid. Wait, I didn't get to see it yet. No. So,
I'm gonna go
This is
grab
great.
the train.
yeah, I'm gonna cut this off.
Successful. Let's see all the pictures
Oh,
and videos.
yeah, send me
Albert's doing the
pictures.
documentary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be on Thursday, right? Yes.
I don't know
You
where
leaving?
yet, but we can figure it out. You guys in like the Upper West Side area, or
I could go wherever.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm in Brooklyn.
I'm Long Island.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. All right, let me talk to you guys just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so we're here right now at the Oculus World Trade Center. As you saw, what unfolded today
Oh, guys,
was,
guys,
I
it's-
wouldn't call it mayhem. It was okay. It was something that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love being
Jesus
a part
Christ,
of.
I can't see
We've got
this.
a lot of work to do, especially in New York City. We're not backing down. Jovi Val TV, what I streamed on. So, guys, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. I can't believe I even said that. It is Jovi Val TV. You can't be afraid. You have to go out here and do it, you know? Many are going to tell you, you know, it's not a good idea, but you know what's not a good idea? Staying home. Go out there and do it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
Arguing with
outta here.
people is.
I'm leaving New York City, but the time that I was here, I wanted to do something, you know, just a little taste, you know? And yeah, this was great. You know, you're gonna get into arguments with people. You can't back down, okay? You can't back down. They send you death threats, they yell at you, the police even try to arrest me, but they can't do that. I have every right to be here. And that's what I'm going out there in
So look how peaceful it was. This is in the beginning.
I guess they belong with the adults that they cross the border with that are not even their
They're
parents.
just standing there, you know, doing.
You were looking.
They're just standing there being crazy liberals. Just let them be crazy liberals.
Yeah,
Nobody's
let's go around.
really doing
Let's go
anything,
around.
and then
Sorry.
like
And
one
that's
lady
what they want.
said.
No, it's
This
fine.
lady.
You do what you got to do, and I will too.
I recorded this lady before, and I've had conversations with her. Like I don't go there to annoy these people because what's the point? Like they just want to stand there and do their thing, man. Like you're acting like the PETA person that goes into a restaurant and
That
interrupts
was the
people
woman
while
that
they're
grabbed
eating.
my phone yesterday. She grabbed it, and she's apologizing. So that's good. That's I guess what they would call progress.
Oh, they dropped the flag. Look.
Now remember, folks, the truth shall be revealed, my friends. The truth shall be revealed. Little by little, day and day, you start seeing more people.
I know this guy too. I saw him
spreading
at the
truth.
Scream November 4th.
And the
It's the
truth
same people that do
is,
this all the time.
If you look up. Look at that! All right. Woo! Yes. This is how we do it. Da 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 da.
Oh God. Like at least be cool about it. Jeez.
This is beautiful. This is your president. No. It wasn't disrespectful for 8 years. Who's y'all? I'm just enjoying this.
Yeah, you
What
see?
is disrespectful? The signs they're holding are disrespectful. It's
They're not blocking traffic. This is why.
family's disrespectful. My family's not here.
Your family is disrespectful.
No,
Ooh.
my family's aware.
Where are you from?
Doesn't matter.
You from this country?
It's where you're at that matters.
You from this country?
That's why they got police around. Because I don't play that. I don't argue with folks.
What do you mean? Oh, so you wanna F me up?
Fuck you up.
Are you mad about what I said?
That's
No. You talked about my family, so I talked about you.
Sir, listen, please. Where are you from? Because I'm pretty sure that you're not indigenous to this land, so maybe you should have no immigration laws. when
Well,
you
I was
coming
born
over,
and
right?
raised on this land, so I would say I'm a Native American.
Well, your family ain't.
What do you mean? I'm worried about me.
Like that.
Just like these people are worried about themselves.
Play that. I don't argue with folks.
What do you mean? Oh, so you wanna F me up?
Fuck you up.
Are you mad about what I said?
That's
No. You talked about my family, so I talked about you.
Sir, listen, please.
See how people get upset?
Because I'm pretty sure that you're not indigenous to this land.
See how people get upset at this guy? It's amazing, folks. Like, it's true. Like, these people are just standing there. They're not blocking any traffic. They're not holding any trains. As you saw earlier, there was nobody. They were just hanging out. And you disturbed their party. You're like the, PETA that throws raw meat or fur at people at restaurants. You
From
know?
here.
Yes.
Yeah. Before any of this existed.
Right.
You see these buildings?
Right.
This didn't come from the
Right.
people before the colonizers.
Right.
So what are
We
you
was living
saying?
in peace and harmony before colonization.
No, you weren't. You were scalping each other and removing.
No, we
you
wasn't.
were
And
killing
that's-
each other.
and that's what- and
You were
that's
killing
what-
each other.
And that's the difference.
Don't get me
between
wrong.
you-
We killed
a
people
lot
too.
more.
We killed no, not a lot
lot
more.
more.
Disease killed more people,
And
if
who bring
anything.
disease here?
What do you mean?
Who bring disease
It's-
to this indigenous land over here?
No.
To this side of the world.
You
There was
guys
no
died off
disease
through disease.
Before any colonizer got off the boat.
You guys
There was
were
no disease.
killing each other. That was the disease.
That was the disease. So when you come here and kill 20 million people, your ancestors come here and
Oh,
kill
so
20 million people.
they just killed
That's
20
not a
million
disease.
people.
That's not a
No.
disease.
They died
That's not
off.
a
They
disease.
died off
Oh,
through
they
disease.
died off. So
they were
when
not being
when my
scalped or
ancestors-
getting their heads
when
chopped
my
off.
ancestors gave you a piece of
You don't even know
cotton,
where I'm from.
Where are you? I asked
Does
you
it
that.
matter? It matters about where I'm at.
We have a
It matters about where I'm at. Yeah, take a picture of me. I'll get a video of you.
Jeez, annoying the hell out of people.
This is unity. This is division. Telling people you have to take care of someone that you don't even know. You won't even bring them into your own households. Bunch of hypocrites is what you are. Are you gonna take these people into your households? Are you gonna let them stay with
Then
you
you just start
in
like
your house?
screaming at people like look, these people are, yeah, you might not agree with them, whatever. Oh shit.
Has nothing to do with fascism.
Yo, look how he just gets people upset, man.
Come on, I was born and raised here, okay? These
People want,
that
women
you
want to
in
kill this
country,
guy, yo.
they're not
Women
aware of
hate
the
this guy.
culture
Look,
that
this
we
black
have here
lady
today.
too.
It's a freedom. and
Women
it's called
hate
freedom of
this
speech, and I have
guy.
every right to it. Don't call me a fascist. I know what I'm doing here.
Oh yeah, you know what
These
you're
people will
doing.
not take them into their homes. They're hypocrites. They talk
Jesus.
about building walls, but they have gated communities. Liars.
It's-
All of them. Liars. These people
It's Thursday
indigenous people.
afternoon. People want to get home. People got paid, and then
They don't care about them. They just want to ruin this country.
People on this side of the
No. You already said what you said. You already said what you said.
fucking clown.
No, I'm not a clown. What makes me a clown? Because I'm speaking the truth? It's the truth.
I'm not gonna put my hands on this piece of shit.
You see, why do you think he's gonna put his hands on me? Why does she think you're gonna put? Why does she think that? Is she assuming that you're violent? Is she assuming that you're violent? No, her. She said that you're gonna. No. But that's the thing.
look how people
She
hate this
assumes you're gonna put your
motherfucker.
hands on me because she.
Yo,
she believes
people
you're
hate
violent.
this. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd that's there now. Cause they want to see a
They're
fight. Everybody
hypocrites.
wants to
You
see a
won't take 'em
fight.
in. I'm taking people into my home. My father's taking people into his home.
Stop
It
screaming.
didn't matter.
Jesus.
Born and raised.
This
sweetie.
is MAGA
Born and
right
raised. Born and raised. Born and raised here. Born and raised here. Born and raised here. Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York. Yes, I am. I was there probably before you were. Doesn't matter. East New York. East New York. I don't. Oh, I'm supposed to act like I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. I didn't know. Oh. So what did you call me? 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 You're racist. Get out of here. You want to be racist? You want to be racist? You want to be racist? Glad what? Glad what? Yeah, because you can't handle words. It's too strong for you. It's too strong for you. You don't like the truth. The truth is right in front of you. This is the truth. These people are lying to you. They're not going to take them in. I'll take somebody in before they do. I'll take somebody in. I'll get people. I'll get the real victims. I'll get the real victims.
Yeah, you're right, White
The ones
Herb.
in South Africa. I'll bring them in. Straight from South Africa. Straight from South Africa. Who took my phone? Who took my phone? Who took my phone? Those are just words. You can't handle it. You can't handle it. Speak English, sir. Speak English. We speak English in this country. We speak English. Keep the peace. These people are not going to keep the peace. I'm from here, born and raised. Born and raised. Born and raised.
The only reason people egg
Born
this
and raised.
idiot on is for him to keep doing more stupid shit.
Born and raised.
It's not a video until he gets
born
hurt
and raised
or
here.
assaulted. It's
Born and raised in this
but you
country.
see how he upsets people,
You're gonna
like
take
get in
them
their faces.
You're not going to take them in. You show pictures of that woman, but you won't take her in. You're a bunch of hypocrites. No person is illegal. I guarantee
Look
you
at the
that
cops in
person
his
is out
face,
there
like, yo, why are you getting in people's faces, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Nothing. I walk in here, you know, I gotta go where I gotta go, and I gotta see this nonsense here. That's what happened. So I have every right to voice my opinion just like they do. Okay? And if they want to threaten me and curse at me, if they want to do any of that, that's fine. Say whatever you want. I'll say whatever I want. In no way am I being divisive. This is divisive, giving you the idea that they're going to take these people in. They're not going to take not one of these people in. Not one of them are going to enter into your home. Not Jose, not Julia, not whatever. You're not going to take them in. You're a bunch of hypocrites. If I hold a sign, I mean it. If I held this sign, that means I'll take him and her in.
You don't need to
But I'm not holding that sign.
You don't need to hijack somebody else's thing here.
Yep.
We're all doing it. Every single one of us. We all are here for our own ideas.
Hijacking everybody else's afternoon. Why can't we hijack yours?
Yeah, exactly. You block streets, you block parks, people want to walk through, but that's fine. I'm all for free speech. Express yourselves freely. Amen. But as am I going to do the same? Am I going to do the same? Just proving me right with your violent
Oh, this lady's
So
coming
yes,
up.
we are here
This
right
black
now
lady circling him.
in front of people
This
that
guy, I
say
know
that
this
they
guy
want
too.
to seek asylum and it's not a crime.
gonna have to
but
check
if they
out
enter
Twitter.
into your home, I guarantee you
I'm
that's a
pretty sure
crime.
Twitter's already
You stay
writing about
quiet
this
because you have nothing to say. Are you going to take them in? Are you going to take these people in? Are you going to take these people in?
Rick and I are going to be.
That's fine. Are you going to take them in? Well, talk to
Oh,
me.
Rick, that's his
Talk
name,
to
Rick.
me. I work for myself. Are you going to take them in? Check me out. Jovi Val TV. Which organization? My organization.
What's the name of your organization?
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. Who's your organization?
Bad Boys.
That's a white
You don't even know what kind of group it is. You don't even know what kind of group it is. You're just going to yell white supremacy, right? You even know what white supremacy is? White supremacy is whites coming to a country that's not majority white and taking over. And they don't need to be the majority to take over. That's supremacy. The people that are here, majority people that are white, it's not supremacy. Learn the difference.
Who you work with?
You're in your street
A
clothes.
smaller percentage having more power than whites in this country, that's supremacy.
Who you work with?
But you wouldn't think about it, do
Who
you?
you work with? Of course not.
I'm here by myself.
Latino, right?
I'm here by myself.
Latino, right? Who you work with? Who's your group?
Who you work with? Who's your group?
I work with by myself.
You work by yourself?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
the
why can't I
Department
work
of
by
Puerto Rican
myself?
Rights.
Why
That's
can't
the
I work by myself?
Okay. Who you work with? Identify a group.
These
You have
people
a
are
blog?
hypocrites.
Are you on Facebook? You have a blog?
Why are you upset?
What's your name?
Why are you upset?
What's your name? You're
Why are
here
you upset?
interrupting, right? You're
Interrupting because these people are hypocrites. They say Trump is the emergency. No wall, no way. But this is all lies.
All these immigrants that's coming over are criminals, though, right?
No.
You think?
Did I say that?
That's what
Did
you
I
were
say that?
saying.
No. See, that's the thing. You're not listening. I said that they're not bringing in. No, you're not, because you would have heard me say. No, you're not, because you would have heard me say that they don't want to bring these people into their homes. They don't want to bring people into their homes. That's it. They don't want to bring people into their homes. They're
You don't want
hypocrites.
people to come into this
If I had a sign that showed this lady, you can't do that. You can't do that. You did what you want to do. I'm doing what I want to do.
No. But if other people could just take like the stuff.
They have the audacity to say that look, these people, they're not sponsoring not one of them. And I have to be quiet. I have to.
I
get
have
threatened?
headphones on. My
By
heart
all
is
means,
starting
do
to hurt.
so.
Listen to this
Your
idiot.
death threats are like.
I
flirt
just
with
like
me.
when
Seriously,
people
I ain't
yell
worried
at
about
him.
that.
I want to make sure I get those parts.
Talk about that.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. So guess
these
what?
These are the best parts when people own him. Like, I like these confrontations because people put him in his place. He never wins these things. It's rare when he wins one. So these are funny.
African Americans make up 13% of the population in this country. They're responsible for 52% of the homicides in America.
African Americans
so
also
guess
arrested
what?
at 3 times the higher rate for drugs than the white person.
No.
Three times more white
Okay,
than
the ones that are not
all of them.
arrested, are committing crimes.
It's
Heinous
institutional
crimes.
racism, asshole.
Heinous crimes. How is that racist? That's
It's
statistics.
institutional racism. Listen to what I'm saying.
No. It's
You're
not
gonna fire
institutional
up, buddy.
racism.
The white, listen, liberals could say whatever they want to say, but the way they say it, and they sound smarter than you, and you're not listening, you just sound like a retard. Like, listen, you might have the facts, and they might have the feelings, but they say those feelings like it's facts. They'll destroy you, man. This is
What? African Americans make up 13%.
This guy's a college guy. Besides the fact he has a book, nobody really walks around with a book in New York City unless you're in college or you're a smart person. Like, it's rare people walk around. Look how many people are watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can see in this picture. Watch Mr. College over here destroy Mr. Low IQ Juvival over here. And this is the kind of stuff I look for in these videos. Because listen, I used to do this stuff, but I made jokes out of it. I made fun out of it. I didn't get technical because I'll be honest, I didn't know all this stuff. I'm not gonna get into an intellectual war with somebody that knows more than me. I know better. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. So I'm not gonna go into battle unprepared. So this is a interesting exchange.
Percent of the population in this country. They're responsible for 52% of the homicides in America.
African Americans
So
also
guess
arrested
what?
at 3 times the higher rate for drugs than the white person.
No.
Three times more white
Okay,
than
the ones that are not
all of them.
arrested, are committing crimes.
It's
Heinous
institutional
crimes.
racism, asshole.
Heinous crimes. How is that racist? That's statistics.
Institutional racism. Listen to what I'm saying.
No. It's
You're
not
gonna fire
institutional
up, buddy.
racism.
You don't know
It's
that.
not institutional racism. You are the leader of your own destiny. You choose what you want to do. Yeah. Blame it on institutional racism. Don't blame it on the guy that decides to walk outside.
You don't know what he
Understand what
wants.
you're saying, though.
Don't blame it on the guy that decides to walk outside and decides to shoot up a baby carriage just to kill a drug dealer.
Excuse me?
This happens in Chicago almost every day. This happens in Philadelphia. This happens
I'm
right
from
here.
Philadelphia.
Huh?
I'm from Philadelphia.
And you know Philly ain't a good neighborhood.
There's bad neighborhoods everywhere in the world.
Yeah. Guess what? Most of them. What's the majority of most of those neighborhoods? The highest crime rate, the highest murder rate. Oh, you don't know?
No.
Okay, all of a sudden you don't know. Look, it's an issue that we're dealing with. But instead of focusing on black crime or an epidemic that's happening within the African American community, you want to focus on illegals coming here.
Yeah, so?
Let's take care of the American people
The
first.
foundation of America is immigrants.
Let's take care of the American people first. No, it's not.
So your family way down the line was just
let me get
showed
this
up
straight.
here. Was
Let me
just
get
here.
straight.
No, you're just here.
What piece of legislation said that somebody that came here was an immigrant?
The first person in your family
What
that's
piece
here,
of
they just
legislation?
appeared here.
Listen, I don't agree with this guy by any stretch of the imagination, but he's calm and this idiot is yelling and yelling and yelling. And you see these people right here in the back. This is the people that when I used to do this stuff, this is the peoples that I wanted to win over. I'm not here to win over this guy. I'm not going to be able to change the mind of the person that I'm going up against. I'm going to be able to change these people's minds. This lady, plant a seed in her mind when she goes home. Maybe, he is right. Maybe we should start worrying about stuff like. But this idiot, Juvie Val, is going about it way wrong. And then this kid and these people start looking at him like, oh, this guy's racist and idiot. And that's not how you win the crowd over. You got to win the crowd over, not this guy. You just can't go, oh, I'm going to be macho man over
Did
this
your
guy.
family just appear here?
What piece of
Did your family
legislation? You don't
appear
want to
here?
answer my question.
I'm asking you. You're saying you're
Actually, I have
citizen
family here
forever.
since the 1500s.
Are indigenous?
They're from here, right?
Huh?
They're from here, right?
1500s? I mean.
What's up, Jessica? Dude?
Oh, okay. So we're just going to go all the way back. What about the people
I'll
that
open
you
up the
believe were here
hangouts and
first?
if I'm
Where did
breaking
they
this
come
down.
from? They didn't just appear, pop out of the ground like daisies. Where did they come from?
You know?
Where did they come from?
They didn't come
from Europe, but where did they come? It doesn't matter where they came from. It matters where they're
Just
at.
good.
It matters.
Just good, dude. You missed a few encounters that were pretty amazing already. This lady, man, she went off on Juvie Val. All right, this is at 58:43. This lady went off on this guy. I'm gonna play it right now. I got some. She had me clapping. I was yelling, Wakanda forever. I'm gonna replay this one again. This is amazing. This is.
Born and raised. Why does she think you're gonna put? Why does she think that? Is she trying to?
Yo, watching Juvie Val get owned by liberal New Yorkers. I don't care who you are. It's a beautiful thing. This is one of the best exchanges I've seen.
Is she assuming that you're violent? Is she assuming that you're violent? No, her. She said that you're gonna. No. But that's the thing. She assumes you're gonna put your hands on me because she believes you're violent.
Yeah, he brought up that. He said that my ancestors been here since the 1500s. He actually used that as a line of defense.
You're hypocrites. You won't take them in. I'm taking people into my home. My father's taking people into his home. It didn't matter.
And your father also told you not to vote in the 2016 elections. You're yelling like an idiot. These people are standing there peacefully. This is not good optics for MAGA 2020 or New York City MAGA. People look at this and like, this guy's retarded. What a retarded Trump supporter. And this is what I'm trying to say, folks. This guy gets paid to make Trump supporters look bad.
Born and raised, sweetie. Born and raised. Born and raised. Born and raised here. Born and raised here. Born and raised here. Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York. Yes, I am. I was there probably before you were. Doesn't matter. East New York. East New York. I don't. Oh, I'm supposed to act like I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. I didn't know. Oh. So what did you call me? 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 You're racist. Get out of here. You want to be racist? You want to be racist? You want to be racist? Glad what? Glad what? Yeah, because you can't handle words. It's too strong for you. It's too strong for you. You don't like the truth. The truth is right in front of you. This is the truth. These people are lying to you. They're not going to take them in. I'll take somebody in before they do. I'll take
Guy's
somebody
yelling
in.
like an idiot.
I'll get people. I'll get the real victims. I'll get the real victims. The ones in South Africa. I'll bring them in. Straight from South Africa. Straight from South Africa. Who took my phone? Who took my phone? Who took my phone? Those are just words. You can't handle it. You can't handle it. Speak English, sir. Speak English. We speak English in this country. We speak English. Keep the peace. These people are not going to keep the peace. I'm from here, born and raised. Born and raised. Born and raised.
This guy just got destroyed in English by man. This is the beautiful thing about New York City, that people will come together for after 9/11, after tragedies, hurricanes, lights go out. We will come together. We might hate each other in New York City, but if we could find a common enemy, people will unite. And this seeing New York City uniting against Juvie Val once again, folks, it's a beautiful sight. It gives me hopes that we'll be able to unite somehow in this world. We could find something in common. And this is one of the, oh, my man. This is the unity right here, folks. This is the unity that I'm talking about. You got white and black. I like that white herb. Just to think he didn't vote and Jovi thinks he has the right to speak. Exactly. Exactly. Look, I gotta play this part right here.
And claiming it the land. But guess what? You can't just steal land, my friend. You have to fight for it.
Steal it?
You have to fight for it.
Exactly what Columbus and the Pilgrims did.
Land is traded. Land is sold. Land is bought. Land is fought for.
Yeah.
That's it.
So if I came in your house right now, kick you out because I can,
You can't.
murder you,
You can't.
rape your
You
wife,
can't.
and do all of
You
that
can't.
shit,
You
why
can't.
I can't?
If I have a gun,
I don't believe you can
if-
stop me.
Well, if I have something the same as you do, I'm pretty sure I'll do my best to stop you. But
I don't think you can stop me.
no, but it doesn't matter. It's they
If I
had.
wanted to pick you up and drop you on your fucking cranium,
Uh-huh.
I don't think you can stop me. I'm not gonna do that.
I'll do whatever I can to defend myself.
Right, I understand that.
And they could do whatever they have to do to defend themselves. But before they got on the land, before Europeans stepped on this land, they were murdering each other.
No.
They were slaughtering each other. They were.
Look at this tag team right here, folks. You got John Cena and The Rock over here. This is that new Fast and the Furious movie right here. Jason Statham and The Rock about to lay the SmackDown on Juvie Val, folks. This is the unity that I'm talking about, folks. You got two complete strangers that don't know each other from a hole in the wall, and they're uniting together as one to go up against this common idiot that they just saw on the streets, and they're like, you know what, dude? I think we and you need to unite and stop this idiot with the glasses and the stupid hair from making a fool out of himself, which we don't care, but he's just disturbing the peace. And this is a beautiful sight, folks. This is such a beautiful, beautiful day.
Don't tell me about war when you're talking about war within the people. If we have a problem and
Are you a veteran, sir?
No, I'm not a veteran.
Okay,
I have
because I
plenty
thought-
people in my family.
No, that's not the
but
point.
Let me just say
You
this.
said don't talk to
Let
you
me just
about
say,
war
let's
because I'm
talk
guessing.
Just could do. I know. Listen, Juvie Val says some points that I agree with, but that's not the way of going about it. It's like, you want to warn people about fire, but going into a movie theater yelling fire, fire, fire to raise awareness is not the way to do it. Just talk to people. Like, hey, just in case there's a fire in the theater, and just be ready. Even though I know you don't believe in fire, just talk to people normally. But this stuff right here, it only brings joy to me and laughter to people and more division. That's all. I don't see the point of it. You see the point of this, then by all means, man, you do it too. But I used to do this. I don't see the point of it. Nobody really wins in these things. You're just yelling at each other.
That word veteran. Let me touch on that word veteran. You're building a wall. We're standing in the middle of the fucking Oculus of World Trade Center, right? Go up those escalators, go out that door, go up Broadway, and walk down the fucking Broadway, down to Battery Park, and past the 20 homeless veterans that's on the fucking ground right now, starving. But your guy want to create a fucking wall.
Wait.
Spend money on the wall instead of going to the guys that actually fought
It's a
for the fucking
national
country.
security.
I bet.
It's for national security.
And
But,
those
but
guys
it's
that got on
beyond
the
that.
fucking plane
Wait.
to go
It's
fucking
beyond
fight
that.
for this
It's
country
beyond that.
was for national
Guess what?
security too,
Guess
though,
what?
right?
Guess what? I'm not saying building a wall is going to stop the flow of illegals all coming in. I didn't say that. I said building. I'm not a hypocrite.
You're doing it for YouTube, man.
I'm doing it for YouTube. What do you think everybody out here has their cameras out mostly? I'm doing it for YouTube. I'm doing it for the American people.
For the
We got a separate area.
he's doing it for the America.
Set up for you guys.
No. I'm not going to be putting no pen like some animal. Don't do that to me. I have every right to be here. In no way am I breaking any laws. In no way. And guess what? I'm here to stand up for American people. I'm here to let you know I stand up for my right. I stand up for my right before my laws. Okay?
Sir, we're going to separate the two.
I'm not breaking any laws.
And I'm going to give you a right to voice your opinion.
Which I can do here.
Which you can do here, but I'm going to put you
You can't put me anywhere. You have no right to do that. I have every right to stand here. I have every right to stand here. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not breaking any laws. Okay, that's fine. Law before order. So if I'm not breaking a law, I'm okay.
You're inciting a disturbance, right? I'm asking you to step away.
They're inciting a disturbance. They're inciting a disturbance. They're telling them that illegals are welcomed here before American people.
I'm asking you for a second
They're focused
time,
on the illegals.
Sir, you're going to be subject to
Officer,
arrest.
I am not breaking any
Okay,
laws.
I'm advising you right now, you're going to be subject to arrest, sir.
Officer, if I'm breaking a law, then you can
You're being
arrest me.
disorderly, okay?
Being disorderly.
Yes, sir. Please step
That's
aside now.
I'm breaking the law by speaking.
Sir.
So if I have a conversation without yelling, I'm okay,
Sir,
right?
You're being loud and disorderly. You're
Okay.
inciting others.
So I'll just speak then.
Okay, so I'm asking you to step aside now.
Well, I'm telling you no. I have no right to. I am not breaking any
Sir.
law.
Sir,
No.
sir.
I'm not breaking any law. You know I'm not breaking
Sir,
any
you're
law.
being loud
And I
creating
will
disturbance.
lower my
No,
tone.
Sir, I'm asking at this
Even
point.
though
Sir, at
I
this
will
point,
lower my tone.
Sir,
I
you
will
have
lo-
to step aside.
I'm not
Otherwise, you're going to
breaking.
be subject to arrest.
For what?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct. So if I'm lowering my voice, I'm
Sir,
no longer
sir,
being
sir.
disorderly.
Sir, right
If I
now,
lower my
sir,
voice, I'm no
sir,
longer
we'll
being
talk to you over
disorderly.
there. Sir, this is going to be my final warning to you, right? Then you're going to be subject to arrest. What's your decision?
That's ridiculous.
Sir, this is your final warning. Okay, if the handcuffs come out, you will be arrested.
For no reason.
Disorderly conduct.
For no reason.
Sir, please step aside.
There's your free speech, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Threatening to arrest me. I ain't going nowhere.
Sir,
That's ridiculous.
sir, I'm asking you right now.
That's
Otherwise, you're going to
ridiculous.
be subject to arrest.
You're not giving me a good enough reason
Sir.
to arrest me.
Sir, you will be arrested.
Please don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't tell me you're gonna arrest me unless I'm breaking the law.
Sir, you're going to be arrested.
I am
for disorderly
not
conduct,
breaking a law.
Inciting a disturbance.
In no way am I inciting
Sir,
violence.
sir,
In
sir,
no
you
way
are.
am I inciting.
Sir, do you
I'm-
want to talk to us?
I'm
calmly?
very
We'll
vocal.
talk to you over there.
I'm very
Sir,
vocal,
sir, would you
but
like to
in no
discuss it
way
with us?
am I doing
Sir,
that.
would you like to discuss it with us?
No,
over there?
I'm okay. I'll be okay
sir.
here. That's
Sir,
fine, right?
Sir, here's the final warning. If you incite any more disturbances, right?
I agree.
You will not be warned. You'll be arrested.
Okay,
You're
so
welcome.
if I don't
Sir,
say
sir,
anything
may I
and
talk,
someone
please?
decides to
Sir,
attack me
sir,
or yell at
can
me.
I talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Okay, thank you so much, right? You have a right to be here. You have a right to discuss your opinions, right? But when you get loud and vocal and incite others...
Just like that guy just did right now,
sir,
Donald
know.
Trump.
Because right now, I only can deal with one person at a time, true? It's for safety, okay?
All right.
You're concerned about safety, right?
I understand.
And that's all we want is safety, right?
All right.
I
So the
respect
cops
your right
won.
to voice your opinion,
That's
right?
fine, yeah.
And I appreciate your cooperation, right?
All right.
That's all.
All right, no problem.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right.
Told the cops once, peace.
Yes, for the wall. Build the wall. Absolutely. They're allowed to yell down with Trump, so I can yell build the wall,
So
right?
this idiot is
that
gonna go
fine?
back.
All I'm asking is not to yell. If you want to speak, you can speak, right?
So if anybody yells, then you have to stop. You have
Sir,
to tell them
sir.
exactly what you told me.
Do you know something? If you and I could just reach an agreement, right? Okay, about staying calm, I can move on and address other issues, right?
All right.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
So I think it's very admirable that you're expressing your opinion.
Thank you. I
And
appreciate
it's very
that.
wrong what they just did.
Yeah.
I don't think that was right.
This is what we deal with a police state. He's saying that he can arrest me even though I have not broken any laws. In no way am I not inciting any violence. Huh?
Not at all. These people are just chanting down.
They threatened me. They said that the guy said if I throw your head, I know he was giving an example, but still, I see what they're doing. And they think I'm going to be afraid to stand there and actually say, no, I'm not going to move because these people are not going to move, and that's fine.
All right, I
We
want to
can all
skip to
stand
another
here. And look, if
altercation.
I'm playing in the streets
I'm just
for
here
the
to see
same
the altercations. So he's gonna go back in. I think this is when I start.
Bring them into your home. Why is there no campaign to bring an illegal into your home? Why? How many illegals are you bringing into your home, sir? How many illegals are you going to bring into your home? None.
And he goes back to harassing people.
If I had a sign like that, that's because I'm actually...
We already had the black chick yell at him. That was funny. I think the black lady wins the one for insulting Jovi the best. The orange guy, actually, the orange hoodie guy was the funniest. He actually stayed consistent. From the beginning, he was on destroying
No wall,
Jovi.
no fence.
But the black chick gave him the best exchange.
Put no landmines.
Oh, I think this is where I started watching it, yeah.
We do the best we can. I know, no, we're used to come to all our protests. We're used to it. Yeah, so we know that my family. This is Jovi, Val. Okay.
Is that the side of the family that you don't like?
I'm like the son that's in the basement eating fish bones.
And that's Dino.
Fish heads.
I'm with Brother Dion.
That's Lauren. Which Lauren is that? See, they know this lady. I know this lady. I've done an interview.
Disruptive. Hey, if I have an event and you call me a hypocrite, I'm not going to stop you.
We don't come to your events.
What do you mean? No, there's people that come to my events. Not even my events, just events that right-wingers are having, and they're attacked. And you know this.
The rise and resist.
You guys, rise and resist. Rise and resist breakfast. A lot of you.
Forget your name. What's your name again?
Jamie Bauer.
When I have the chance,
Bauer. B-A-U.
I have no problem with you, Jamie. I have no problem with you. I know.
How about you'd rather be none of those because they both suck?
No, if I had to choose,
Okay, but why that? Why don't you just go for the positive and saying, well, you
Because
don't want to be
if
saying
I'm
what you
against
do wanna be.
communism, I'm a Nazi.
No,
That's the way it is.
Really, I'm against communism, and I'm not a Nazi.
There you go. They'll label you a Nazi.
I'm a lover of humanity.
No, I'm
Why
not.
go to the
I
negative?
can't love humanity when humanity wants to destroy us. You understand?
You're a part of humanity. You could be the change instead of...
Oh, I want to
I'd
definitely
rather be a Nazi than a communist. Why?
that.
Yeah, well, I'm asking, were you upset when you got kicked
Am
out
I
of the Proud
upset for
Boys?
Oh, yeah, this is a good exchange.
Throw your hands up and shout.
Can I take a picture of that?
This is great. I love doing this. I love coming out here to different parts of New York City. So you can understand that there's people that after they're done with work in this area.
Hey, were you
they wanna
upset when you
walk
got
through-
kicked out of the Proud Boys?
Oh, are you reading tweets right now? Are they telling you what to say?
No.
Because you just came out of nowhere saying that.
Yeah, well, I'm asking, were you upset when you got kicked
Am
out
I
of the
upset
Proud
for
Boys?
getting kicked out of a group that claims they're for free speech, but not? No, I wouldn't say so.
That was like a proud moment for you? When the
A proud
Proud
moment for
Boys
me.
said,
A proud
"This guy
moment
is
for me.
too much of an
A
extremist
proud moment for
us."
me was getting up after being attacked
That was
and
funny.
putting on my hat. You know what's funny? That everyone thinks having a beard makes you alpha. That's what's funny.
America first, right? America first, right?
Who is this chick? And who's
America first.
And second and third and fourth.
this orange hoodie guy? He comes back and lays another smackdown. I remember this part. He lays it down on Jovi. Like it's, man, people took their turns. I wish I was there because I would have been egging. I would have been with the liberals. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, folks. People unite against Juvie Val, and it's beautiful. He just gets destroyed. Yeah, he might say some good points. He doesn't say them the right way. He says it like Just Produce it, an idiotic way. And I'll break this video down with the guys later. And I just want to get the right timestamps and the good parts. I'm just looking for the good parts, and I'm just showing you guys the good parts, so you don't have to waste an hour of your life. You can just watch it in 3 to 4 minutes. And these are some great exchanges that happened, and I cheer on the other people, and I love it when I cheer on those people and they lay the smackdown.
Canada is number 340 in my opinion. 340.
I like what France is doing right now.
Well, no, France is actually, they've gone up a couple.
The guy in the orange hoodie, he lines him up, like he plays it cool, and then he drops a one-liner. He like throws a good punch, draws back, throws another punch, gets Jovi to yell a little bit, and then he just goes at him, and then he just knocks him out with one punch. It's a beautiful thing.
France has gone up a couple of brackets.
Only knowledge that he has and what's
What I could say is,
America first is a white supremacist slogan.
white supremacist. Even though America's 70% black, 20% Hispanic, it's a white supremacist.
We
really?
have no power in anything systematic.
Who's we?
My people, black people.
You're 100% African.
Wait, you're black? I thought you were indigenous.
No, I didn't. I don't know. How do I know?
Yeah, my family is indigenous.
Well, you know
Are you black or indigenous?
I'm Latino.
So you're indigenous too?
I'm not.
Well, if
No, I was born here, so that does make me indigenous.
You're not indigenous.
Who is this chick?
Indigenous of the world? No.
Where you from?
I'm Native American. I was born
I'm a
in
Native
Pennsylvania.
American.
Who is this? Does anybody know who this is?
Born and raised here.
It's not Native American. The Indians are Native.
They are.
That's right.
What about the deer? The
You're
deer
an
are Native Americans.
You come
But
from immigrants.
the Indians come from Asia.
You
The
come
Indians come from Asia. They're Mongoloid.
Yeah, Mongoloid, exactly.
Indians come from Asia.
Some old ass bitch.
Thank you. This is America.
Actually, this wasn't America until Europeans settled here.
Oh,
It wasn't. What was the land before it was called America?
should have made sure that they didn't settle here.
Why? You have all of this now.
We never wanted it. We never cared
Who's
about
we?
it.
You said you're black. You said you're indigenous.
indigenous, and I am
Yeah,
black.
and you wouldn't exist if it wasn't for white Europeans.
You know, the first man on the earth was a black man.
First what?
I remember this part.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this guy says some stuff, but just the way he handles Jovi and gets him mad, he triggers Jovi.
I don't think the first man was black.
You would have to have some sort of pigmentation to withstand the rays of the sun. You know that.
But there was
You know
there was
that.
a Garden of Eden, and I don't think Adam and Eve were black.
So we're different. We're not.
Adam and Eve were not.
Say it again, sir. Humanity came out of Africa. Africa.
You know what the word Africa comes from?
That's what I said.
You know what the word? You know who named Africa? Do you know who named Africa?
Oh, it's not really Africa. It's Kemet. I know.
No,
You're
no.
not talking to an idiot, bro. And I know
I never
what you're
called
gonna say.
I never called you an idiot.
I'm just
Does
letting
it
you
make
know.
me an idiot to know what Kemet is?
I know what Kemet is.
No, me. Does it make
That's
me an
good.
idiot?
You should know. That's
Well,
the
that-
motherland of this earth.
No, but that's the thing. I don't care about, like, you guys are so focused on race or religion or whatever's going on right now.
Race says the Trump's
Americans.
Wow.
Wait.
Racist.
Wait. I don't.
What does supporting
Wait a
Trump
minute.
have anything to do with race?
Wait a minute. I had this mindset
What
before.
does supporting
Hold
Trump
on.
have anything to do with being racist?
If you're an American, then you come
America
first.
Yo, brother. Shut the fuck up.
That's what you would
No,
say. 'cause
every
you have
other
nothing to
land
say.
first.
You have nothing else to say.
Malarkey.
We'll just go last. You know what? How about we
Malarkey.
support every other land and you just go last?
Look, I'm just saying, I'm just speaking the truth. If you're in this
Yes,
country,
you know how to spell it, ma'am?
America,
You know what it means?
America first means you come first as an American. You come first as an American. America first means you come first as an American. Simple. That's so simple. America first. Not
Humans first.
what?
Humanity first.
If there were Martians running around, then I would say humans first.
The way it's going,
Huh?
the way it's going.
The rate that it's going, okay, first of all, what do you want us to do about humanity? What do you want Americans to do about humanity?
The way it's going, America.
You want us to open all our borders? Is that what you want?
No one says that.
Okay, so what do you mean by humans first? Let me hear what you have to say about, okay, how do you put humans first? How do you put humans first? We already recycle.
And then
No,
Ivanka.
You got the November 2020, homie. You got the November 2020. That's the end of your run.
I wouldn't say that.
Not one person here would ever say that. They're like, he's gonna be gone tomorrow. He's gonna be gone tomorrow.
Well, at least he's saying he'll last until November 20th. Let's give him that much.
Absolutely not the greatest president we've ever had.
Yes, they all agree on one thing: hate Whitey. You're absolutely right.
Great landlord, by the way.
So, who here feels good to know that Jussie Smollett is going to jail? Anybody? Happy Black History Month.
We are.
It's people like him that really. I can't right now. I really can't. I feel good to know Jussie Smollett is going to jail. I hope. I hope he goes to jail. Jussie Smollett needs to go to jail. That'll be a great Black History Month if he goes to jail. Get rid of people who are inciting violence and have the audacity to put a noose around their own neck. I'm not Oh, go do it. I'm
This is
on the
important.
street.
Go help.
When I see them on the street,
Let's go help 'em right
I
now.
give them food.
Me and you, let's go
I
buy
give
'em a
them
meal.
food.
Me and you, let's
I
go
give
buy
them
'em a
food.
meal.
When I go out there, I'll
Let's
do it.
go get 'em a
I'll do
hot
it because
meal.
I want to do it, not because you tell me.
So this is, I think this is one of the first time the guy asks him, "Let's go feed the veterans. Let's go feed the veterans." And he says, "Let's go feed the veterans," and then he says no. And then he asks him, "Let's go to do something else that was stupid." And then the guy tells him, "See, you'd rather go do something stupid than go feed the veterans." So this is this will make sense at a later punchline.
Man.
I'm just asking you. There's people that can help. That you can help.
Are
right
you
now.
asking me or are you telling me?
I'm asking you. Let's go get them some food
So
right now.
go do it.
Why don't
I'll
you
meet you
accompany
there.
me?
I'm here right now.
Because you're promoting hate.
No, not promoting
Yes,
hate.
you are.
Look, the truth hurts, but it does not hate.
It does not hurt.
The truth does
doesn't
hurt.
hurt.
What?
Truth doesn't hurt.
The truth hurts.
The truth doesn't hurt.
Then you lied to.
No, truth doesn't hurt.
You've been lied to.
Truth doesn't hurt.
Deception doesn't
it's
hurt.
just the shit that you're willing to accept or not.
Deception doesn't hurt temporarily.
Truth doesn't hurt.
Truth does hurt.
You know what the truth is?
Donald Trump is your president. That's the truth.
That's the damn truth.
Does it hurt?
No, doesn't hurt.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt. I'm not physically ill or mentally ill or anything like that. I've been feeling the way I've been feeling
There are
way
people-
before Donald Trump.
There
got
are
into
people who
office.
are mentally
I've been
ill
knew about
when he
Donald
won.
Trump a long time ago when he was in this housing crisis thing that he started, right? We know about that too, right?
No, but I'm saying there are people who are
Like
mentally
the same
hurt.
guy that was willing to kick out black African American citizens of this country because they lived on the property that he was trying to buy. Why is he kicking American citizens out?
I don't think he kicked them out because they're black.
There's 30 or 40 homeless.
One of the things that happens also, like some people are misinformed, which is, you know, he might have some valid points. In this kind of situation, right, when people usually throw this stuff at me and I kind of know about it, I know what he's talking about, when he was kicking the people out. I think it's probably like the West Side Highway, like around Harlem, or with the Trump Plaza things are right now. But I know one lady, she ended up staying at the Trump Plaza Hotel. This black lady lives there rent free. So, you know, this is the situation. Listen, if he throws something at you like this, I would throw back, hey, but Trump gave that African American lady that was homeless a free apartment for being in the tower. He didn't kick her out. But, you know, you won't even want to talk about the bad. But that's just, you know, little, you know, he hit you with a punch, you got to hit him back with a jab. That's one of the situations. But Juvie Val is very low IQ, just has same talking points, wants to yell, MAGA, MAGA, MAGA for somebody he didn't vote for. This is what you get, folks. This is how you represent Trump. And, you know, people, like I said in the beginning of this video, it was peaceful. You know, this is like the beginning of the video. Let me just show you real quick the beginning of the video. Look how peaceful it is. Nobody's around. Everybody's going home. This is around rush hour, 5 o'clock in New York City. They're not blocking any traffic. They're like right here in the middle where the displays are at. They're not stopping people from getting home. They're right here, you know, so they could show off. And then, you know, you interrupt the party. Yes, there's ways of red-pilling people, but this is 2019 now. This was fun in 2017, 2016, red-pilling people. But we're in 2019. We're in a different time, and we got to evolve with the time. And this is not a way to represent patriotic. If you think this is patriotic, then you know what? You go out there with this idiot and do patriotic shit like this. I don't consider this patriotic. Patriotic is talking to people like human beings, like the other guy was saying. Go buy a veteran a meal. Go take a boomer out on breakfast. Convince him to talk. But yelling at people is not patriotic. LARPing, it had its fun. This isn't it. I'm against it. I told you guys I've been arrested for doing this shit. It's not worth it. This idiot Juvie Val could have easily got arrested once again. And, you know, they're catching on. They're catching on. I don't think he's going to have the same resources as Laura Loomer because she gets arrested and nothing happens. But this is why I try not to participate in these things. And when I do, I play it safe. Yeah, I go undercover, I go in disguise. But so what? That's me. That's my style. I go in there and get interviews, get good footage that other people are not going to provide. So I like this lady.
No. You talked about my family, so I talked about you.
Sir, please.
Ta-da. This is beautiful. This is your president. No.
Y'all
It wasn't disrespectful for 8 years.
Listen, y'all disrespectful.
Who's y'all? I'm just enjoying
They
this.
out here, now they up there.
Well, they're disrespectful. The signs they're holding are disrespectful.
Your family is disrespectful. You are
My
disrespectful.
family's
Yeah.
disrespectful?
And put that
My
on
family's
camera.
not here.
Your family is disrespectful.
Mm.
No, my family's aware.
Where are you from?
Doesn't matter.
You from this country?
It's where you're at that matters.
You from this country?
That's why they got police around. Because I don't play that. I don't argue with folks.
What do you mean?
Folks up.
Oh, so you wanna F me up?
Fuck you up.
Are you mad about what I said?
Like that.
No. You talked about my family, so I talked about you.
Sir, please.
Where are you from? Because I'm pretty sure that you're not indigenous to this land, so maybe you should have no immigration laws. when
Well, I
you
was
come
born and
over.
raised on this land, so I would say I'm a Native American.
Your family ain't.
What do you mean? I'm worried about me. Just like these people are worried about themselves, those people are worried about themselves. So I don't know what you mean.
You're here to divide, though.
Are you indigenous?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Indigenous side of the world. Yes, I am.
Really?
So this was like the beginning, like of the video, and the stuff that goes on. It's just like there's no need to like go in there and be hostile with these people. Like like this old lady and these old boomers. They're idiots. I'm not standing up for them. They're wrong, but just let them be idiots on their own. People weren't even paying attention to them. You yelling like an idiot. You bring attention to this. You bring attention to them. I don't think people are gonna side with them, but now you look just as crazy as those people. And and now like, oh, both sides are crazy. I don't want to be a part of it, because you got to put yourself in a normal person's position and say, like, look, do I want to be part of this stuff? Like this yelling back and forth. Like people get heated. Like, listen, New York City is tough. You got to get on a subway, be bumped into people, sometimes stand for about an hour and a half. It's very irritating. Luckily, it's cold, and people on top of you bumping into you is not a problem because it's cold. But when it's hot and you gotta ride that stupid subway, it's annoying. Even those people who weren't kicked were kicked because they didn't pay rent.
I have every right to stand here.
So let's just skip around. Already
We got people here.
I'm not gonna waste the rest of the day on this.
Just protect America. And then when we
Let's get to
finally
the ending.
are able to do so, then we can
Oh,
let
I want to get this guy. This guy laid some good SmackDowns on this in Juvie Val at the end. I think it's over here.
borders. Oh, I'm a problem.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, this is my favorite part. I gotta get the screen recorded. Hold on.
Have a lot of money. Is that what you just
The military-industrial complex is soulless.
All right, let's be technical. I said they. And say you.
They.
How would that be? You're not
They.
You're no
Triple
one like
parentheses. They.
See, this idiot says triple parentheses there. Like, you stupid idiot. Like, you're taking something that's, oh my God, this idiot. It makes it cringy. It makes it stupid. It makes me not want to use it anymore. Not even say it. Jeez. The fact this idiot is like woke under JQ makes me want to, start supporting Israel. Hey, he really makes it corny. He ruins it. It's the kind of guy that ruins a party. Like, hey guys, we're gonna have a this kind of theme party, and this idiot is the one that's gonna make it look bad, and ruin it for everybody.
I can stand here for a fucking month if I want to.
Bomb everybody, they don't let people even come here to, like, celebrate or just live like normal people.
Nothing.
And
We
they
have
say
so
that
many
it's
issues in this
terrible.
country. We should be closing our borders.
We have so many issues in this country, and you're one. I gotta do one more time. Let me mute my mic and get this one again.
They probably have more money than soul. That's what it is. Probably have more money than soul. They have no soul. Soulless. Soulless.
So you just assume I have a lot of money. Is that what you just
The
assumed?
military-industrial complex is soulless.
All right, let's be technical. I said they. And say you.
They.
How would that be? You're not from that
They.
beat. You're no
Triple
like
parentheses, they.
You are a big man. You don't deserve it. You are then what happened? You are a big man. But
I can stand here for a fucking month if I want to.
Bomb everybody, bomb kill around. They don't let people even come here to, like, celebrate or just live like normal person.
Nothing.
And
We
they
have
say
so
that
many
people
issues
care
in this
about
country. We should be closing our borders. Oh, I'm a problem.
Yes.
That's good, actually. That's a compliment. You're saying that I'm actually causing a change. Thank you. I appreciate
Note this, folks, that how many times Mersh, Nightwave, Royce, many people have said, Jovi, you're a problem. You're the reason Trump is going to lose in 2020. You're the problem. You're the problem. And this stranger that doesn't know this idiot or doesn't know us says the same thing. Come on, folks. Everybody agrees on that you're the problem. There you go, right there.
that. We should close our borders. Not even let Canadians in. And just protect America. And then when we finally are able to do so, I want to go.
I bet.
I'm not going to go because he told me to.
I'm not telling you, I'm asking you. I'm not telling you.
You said go. You didn't say let.
Go to sleep. It's not going to do anything.
I'm leaving this town.
Leaving? Oh my, I don't want to force you out, but since you're going, have a great time.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
You're going to walk past those veterans too every day, ain't you?
Actually, if somebody needs money for food, I get them food.
They're right upstairs. Let's go.
Go.
Right upstairs. Come on.
I'm here now.
Come with me.
I'll go when I want to go.
I bet.
I'm not going to go because he told me to.
I'm not telling you, I'm asking you. I'm not telling you.
You said.
See, once again, the crowd is rallying behind the guy in the orange hoodie against Jovi Val. The stupidity, the stupid levels on this idiot. You oh my gosh, this is, and some people want to stick up for this guy. Like, come on, folks.
Go. You didn't say let's.
Can we go together?
That's asking.
Can
there
we
you
go together?
There you go. That's asking.
And you're gonna say
That's
no.
the first time. No, I'll go when I.
No.
Look, when I walk and somebody wants money, I don't give them money, but I do give them food. I give them food. I've given somebody money before and they ran away with it. I'm not doing that anymore. I've given a man socks and shoes. He put the socks on his feet. He put the socks on his feet and then walked away with the shoes without putting them on. He sold them. Give me a break. I'm not doing that.
So 1 minute he's saying he's going to help people. The next minute he's saying he's not going to do that because he got burned for helping somebody. Like somebody said in the chat earlier, oxymoron. Exactly. Oxymoron. This guy's a walking contradiction. He's all over the place. No stance. He might know some information. He just uses it at the wrong time. And
yeah, I know.
I'll get you food. I'll get you food.
Get who food?
If I walk by and somebody's like, hey man, you got $1? I'll be like, hey, I'll get you something.
Just finish saying.
No.
Matter of fact, we're not even going to go
But I'm going to do what I want to do.
Have a great
Not
day.
because you say so.
Right.
Anyways, look, all I'm saying is we should close our borders and take care of what's going on.
And you're advocating for hate. That's what you're saying.
What have I said that's bigoted?
You're advocating for hate.
What have I said that's advocating
You're
for
showing
hate?
bigotry to children that's trying to get here.
I'm focused on the children that are here now. The children that are here now.
What's wrong with the kids? So what are you doing for the kids that are here now? Tell me. Tell me what you're
Whenever
doing
I
for the
see
kids
them,
that
I
are
see what I
What
can
are
do
you
for them.
If you see them,
Oh, how about this? How about this? I went to expose the kid that was 11 years old dancing inside of a gay bar at 10 o'clock at night, and I went to that bar. No, hold on. I'm exposing the mental illness. Wait, we're talking about Americans. We're talking about Americans. So I went to a gay bar that is promoting pedophilia. I went to a gay bar that promotes pedophilia. You don't let me finish. You don't let me finish. I went to a gay bar that promoted pedophilia, and I was exposing them. They said they don't care.
That's something that you should continue to do.
Exactly, and I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm going to
exposing. What exposing? Haven't seen any progress on this. The club is still operating. I don't see the Attorney General Letitia James in New York City in the South District doing anything about it. What exposing? What changes? Like they said, you're just there arguing with people. Arguing for what? What do you get out of this? But you giving me content to make fun of you for. Keep doing this, please. Like, it gives me stuff to go over and make fun of and joke and see people just shit on you. and just joke on you. And then the more you do this, the more you spread how an idiot, the awareness of how such an idiot that you are. All these people that recorded you, like, look at this piece of shit idiot with the glasses and that stupid hair. You know, when New York City misses legal Latino, at least that was funny. I made people laugh. I didn't annoy people. One or few Antifa were mad at me, but at least the people around me, laughed and rallied on with me. I win the crowd over. I'm not here to win against this guy. I win the crowd over. Once I win the crowd over, I could win this guy over. And that's how you do it, not the idiotic way this idiot does it.
And keep doing it. But don't go around talking about
a lot of these kids,
child that's following his mother past the borderline deserves to be
a lot of these kids are not coming in with their own parents.
An illegal alien.
A lot of these kids are not coming with their parents.
I bet.
A lot of these kids are not coming.
The fucking 10-year-olds that we seen in the pictures that's crying for their mothers and fathers.
What, you mean?
Came here on their own.
You mean that picture over there with the little girl crying?
I didn't even see that picture, bro.
Okay.
I didn't even see that picture. I just been watching the news and doing my own investigation since this shit started.
Do your own investigation.
Since your guy got into office.
Don't watch the news. The news lies to you.
Yeah, I could go for that too. Yeah. We agreed on 3 things. Wow. I didn't think I could do that with a fucking asshole.
You think, you can say what you want. It doesn't mean anything. You can say what you want. Honestly, it holds no weight. But I'm going to tell you this, though. You will find something to agree on. And that's the beauty of America.
Yeah, that is.
We don't have to agree.
This part, okay, I think this is the part, right? They reach an agreement, and I'm like, wow, they're actually agreeing on something. And like typical Juvie Val fashion, he hangs himself. You always give him some rope, and he'll hang himself. Watch this, folks. He actually wins the guy over. And this is a beautiful climatic moment here. Man, it's I think this is the part. Yeah, I think this is it.
Agree on everything or think alike. Right. But eventually we'll find something we'll agree on. I'm not friends with everybody that I agree with. I'm friends with people that hate what I do out here sometimes. But you know what? I do it anyways. You have to expose the truth, regardless of how people feel. And that's what I'm for. I'm for the truth. I'm going to North Carolina right now to go speak about this, about everything that goes on here.
You a platform?
The guy said, really, who gave you a platform? This guy, man, this guy, he came with the heavy hits, man. You got to give it to Orange Hoodie guy.
I know, who gave me a platform? Seriously.
What? Wow, I don't like. And this is the state of this country right now.
The state of this country is to focus on...
I'm not interested in your point about the state of the country.
All right, so...
I am not interested in you. If only the funny thing is, this guy in the orange hoodie does not know Jovi from the hole in the wall, but he's saying the right things. He's saying, I don't want to hear your point of view. You know why? He doesn't want to hear, because you didn't vote. You didn't vote. Of course he doesn't want to hear your point of view because you didn't vote, and the guy knows it. You know, we may not agree with the orange hoodie guy says, but I bet you he voted. If not, he voted at least once in his lifetime. If not, then shame on him. But I'm pretty sure he voted. I could go down on the record and say I'm pretty sure he voted.
I said a general statement. Statement. That's the state of this country. You
I'm the state of this country. I'm the problem.
You.
Wow.
Guys like you.
Wow. Guys like me. Guys like me. Wow.
Absolutely.
I didn't know guys like me are the problem.
You are the problem.
So what do you do to get rid of this problem?
I don't do anything to you physically. I just tell you about yourself, and then you go home and think about it.
I'm not going to think about you saying I'm the problem. You see, when you say I'm the problem, it's almost like you're saying I have enough power to actually create change. That's what problems
are. A small percentage
problems,
in the big problem.
Problems are still power.
You're a small percentage in the big problem.
Oh, now I'm a small percentage.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You are.
Okay, and what's...
Did it change what I said in the last 10 seconds?
What's this small percentage doing? So what's this small percentage doing? The small percentage? What are they doing right now that causes problems for you?
The small percentage?
Yeah, you said
people like you?
Yeah, people like
You're
me.
Clearly here advocating hate.
I wouldn't call it hate. I want to protect people.
Am I confused?
I want to protect people that are in this country. If you're an American, I want you protected over anybody else.
Please tell me I'm wrong. Please. I'm not doing this. No notoriety. I don't want to be on social media. Don't call me, post me up.
At one time, yeah. At one time.
Now a British lady enters into the fight. This guy got insulted by blacks, women, Hispanics, and Spanish. Now by British people. amazing, folks. It's like the United Nations laid the SmackDown on Jovi Val at the Oculus in front of the World Trade Center. Look at this poor lady, you know, Mexican lady, immigrant, whatever. You know, on her way to work. I'm from home, from work, or on her way to work, probably. Either way, I know she's working. She knows what the hell is going on. Oh, excuse me. And she's like, woo. She gets out the way, watch.
Immigrants are the cheap labor of this country. That's it.
Even an Asian lady took a swing at Jovi today, so everybody has taken a swing at Jovi today.
If you're here legally, perhaps you have a better wage, but if you're here illegally...
What does that fucking mean? What does that mean?
It means that you have citizenship. It means that you have a status.
You can live here.
So why do people brag about their diplomas and their degrees, their masters, their bachelors?
Are you afraid of somebody running from fucking being killed with a high school diploma?
Not everybody is running from being killed. You have murderers coming into this country from other countries.
You got murderers that were born in this country.
I agree. There's a guy in Colorado who murdered his whole family. Nobody wants to talk about that. But guess what? Before we can even focus on that, there's people still flooding into this country. How are we supposed to take care of American problems when we're taking care of everybody else's problems? How can you take care of the community if you can't even take care of your own home?
As the president of the United States, taking care of
Yeah. But everyone has to maintain their home.
So what kind of people do it as well then?
Maintain your home. Do you let somebody just walk right into your home? No, they knock first. The paper that you talk about, it's a knock on the door.
This is a grown man. He's going to have kids.
Absolutely.
I feel sorry for them already.
Huh?
Oh, he did. The guy. The guy in the orange hoodie said, "This idiot Juvie Val is gonna have kids one day." I feel bad for them already.
Just like curious, why isn't it that
Already.
Why isn't it their home? Because they're not from here.
But why does that matter? Why can't they come here?
If they want to, they can come here. Hey, come here. But I'm gonna tell you this right now.
How can you be such an advocate for free speech when you just blocked out theirs?
I didn't block theirs. I'm talking to you. They do it all the time. They do it to me all the time.
They bring up a good point. They bring up a good. See, that's you want to say what you're interrupting their free speech now. See, you got these strangers, these regular people bringing up great points. You know, oh yeah, Juvie saying the right, yeah. But are you out there with him? Would you be saying the same thing? I wouldn't, because I don't want to look like an idiot. I said it. If you think this is patriotic, once again, go out there and look stupid like that. Yeah. Looking stupid in front of normal people is patriotic, then go ahead. By all means, go out there and look patriotic. You know, by doing the stupid shit and getting destroyed by normal people on the streets of New York City in the grandest stage of them all, New York City. You really gonna look stupid? Like, geez, how many times do you gotta look stupid? So, you know, this foreigner, I agree, Jessica, dude, they shouldn't have any opinions, but this foreigner, you gotta say, man, she brought up some great points. You know, can't be disturbing these zombies, right? You see a pack of zombies, I'm not gonna go stand in front of a bunch of zombies. I'm gonna get away from those zombies, or I'm gonna film them. But, man, all these ladies took turn on this guy.
Let's go. Clear it out.
It's called free speech. I can't interrupt their free speech. First of all, it's a peaceful protest. So I'm protesting a peaceful protest.
Let's go. Everyone go home.
Sort of.
Go on your respective way. Let's go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
See, the liberals already cleared out right away. The cops break it up.
It's over for now.
See?
I hope you all enjoyed this.
I probably enjoyed it.
This is the Oculus.
All right, there we have it, folks. That was this idiot Juvie Val at his protests. See, look at these boomers, man. All right, folks, thank you for tuning in. I'll holler at you. I'm going to do a live stream later with the guys, and we're going to go over this. And we still got to go over the No More President's rally also.